This past week, we heard this incredible statement from the life and leadership of Nehemiah. On the road to his dream, he faced opposition, but said every time, "I'm doing a great work, and I cannot come down." And this has been something I've said to myself many times since I first heard it years ago. It's so simple, but it always seems to give me the extra courage I need in a moment of questioning or opposition. And I don't know about you, but sometimes I find myself in these situations, no matter how much I want to persevere, I'm still left with a question or a decision where I know which direction I want to head, but I face a fork in the road. And sometimes in order to stay on the wall and make the right decision, it takes courage and clarity around the direction I'm headed. I have faced this when it comes to big decisions at work, where staying on the wall requires that I am potentially required to make a tough call. I have faced this in my marriage where staying on the wall requires me to own up to my side of the story and have courage to own that. I have faced this in a relationship where it's unclear as to which direction to go in order to further, sometimes end, or even fight for the relationship. I heard something years ago from Andy Stanley that has been so helpful for me and my wife, Ashley, in these types of situations. We have prayed this on so many occasions where we are faced with a tough decision. It's something that has kept me accountable to a decision I know in my heart that I should make to stay on the wall, but where everything in me wants to shy away from the discomfort or the awkwardness of whatever that decision is. This statement, this prayer is this: God, give me wisdom to know what is right and the courage to do it even when it's difficult. This has changed my life on multiple occasions because it has opened me up to what God has potentially been teaching me, given me wisdom to know, and given me the push and the courage I need to make a decision that allowed me to stay on the wall with whatever direction I was headed. This has become a daily prayer for me and my wife, and I hope it's helpful for you as well. Sometimes we find ourselves on the wall, just like Nehemiah, and we don't know what to do. And perhaps something that we can all pray in these situations is this: God, give me wisdom to know what is right and the courage to do it, even when it's difficult.